Hey everyone, and welcome back to Construction Simulator. We are doing this specialized contract at the stadium. It's an additional contract to make a power generation facility. The stadium itself is still halfway in construction behind us. We are doing that multiplayer, but we're doing this one single player. Next task to do is this compacting. So let's jump into the machine. Alright, machine is in position and we need to turn it on and away we go. Right. I think we should be able to get this done pretty quickly. I wonder if that new DLC comes with a soil compactor. I know it'll probably come with an asphalt compactor when it comes out on November 10. But interested to see if we get a new soil one. I think that we've got a couple of soil ones to choose from. So yeah, if it doesn't come with one, that won't be the worst thing. Oh, try to get around the corner here. Let's see if I can squeeze in this gap behind us. There we go. It's worked out pretty well. 63. Yeah, a bit of a tight space, but I think we'll make it work. Sun is setting. Might have to get that changed so we can see what we're doing. Nice little technical job with those poles and stuff in the way. Makes it a little bit more challenging than normal. We're up to 93. There we go. Turn that off. Get out of the way. That can go way over there. Let's jump into that crane that we've got hanging around. And so we're actually going to finally use one of these red things. These things are spare from the runway job, and somehow we mistakenly put them on the truck and they ended up over here while we're doing the stadium. So at some point we'll have to rebuy them for the runway, but for now we can use them for this contract. What happened to the... Oh, there, I was going to say, what happened to the spare stuff that we got delivered, but it's in the delivery spot. Get the wood first, I guess. Yeah, we'll get these delivered, then unpack that rebar, then probably change time. We may have some more compacting to do. I think that gravel here may require it, so I'm glad we didn't put that compactor away. We'll find out very soon, I guess. Alright. Unpack it. Now we'll put the rebar down, no doubt. There we go, more concreting to do. Tell it to pour it out the back, just make sure it's aligned. Yep, so it's kind of feeding itself. See if we can get a little bit closer there, see what we're doing. Can't see that filling. Is it filling? Oh yeah, it is. It's just got a lot of oops. Camera angle. Every time I say camera angle, 99% of the time, it's because the joystick has mistakenly clicked and changed the mode. I'm not deliberately changing the camera mode. It's just so sensitive. I mean, it comes down to the fact that this joystick, or this Xbox controller, has been used for... Actually, it's way too dark. It's been used for way too many hours, and they're just wearing out. The springiness of the sticks is just gone. They're just very, very soft now. They don't kind of have that recoil that you get when they're brand new. I should just get myself a new controller, but they're so expensive. And it works, it's just that the left stick is a little bit too easy to click as a button. Weird thing is, I only find that it's this game that causes me to do that. It's like I'm just pressing the stick too hard in this game. It's like, come on, move. We're up to 82%. Let's spread this out, speed it up. 100. Cool. So I think we can turn that off for a sec, just so we don't have to hear it. Oh, there's this thing here. Let's deliver this stuff, I guess. I think I have. Yeah, this guy is out in the wild. I don't know if it's attached to the red one or the white one right now. It's on the red one. Cool. So where are we going to find that? Hopefully, will it tell us on the map? Okay, there it is. It's giving us the GPS. So let's fast travel over to the building yard. And based on the dots, it looks like it's this way. Well, I'm glad I brought the green one rather than the white one. Out of interest, if we look at the Y chart, it'll tell us, okay, there's season A, so our B crane doesn't have the weight to do that. So what I'll do is, we do own a whole lot of cranes, and particularly the crane, so this one and this one are at the site and are super big. This one is sitting at our, what's it called, the steel yard or something, where you regularly have to pick it up, as in it doesn't deliver it to the truck. And so I think this one's a C. Is it a C? Tell me what you are. Are you a C? Why won't you tell me what grade you are? Well, let's try this one. I'm pretty sure this is a C. This is kind of like our roving yard-based one. So we'll use that. I suppose we could have driven, but well. Fast travel across. So where do we have to go? To the left here. Hopefully, this has got the strength to do this. It does it? Let's do the Y thing again. Yeah, it's a C. Good. Cool. So this is going to work. I don't know if we'll get both of these on one load. We'll give it a go, but it's quite big. Let's lift it up. So let's see if we can rotate this bit. Let's look sideways. So we need to go in a bit. That's enough. I don't think that other one's going to fit on the back. We can give it a go, but I don't think so. Might have to do two trips. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, give me an icon, give me an icon. Ooh. Nice. Well, that worked out well. Right, where's my person? I get spawned out on top of the truck. Interesting. And how far do we need to go here? So it's far enough for that. I don't really want to drive it. If it was just around the corner, it would have been fun, but yeah, because it was freeway driving and off ramps and stuff, a little bit boring. Oh, I just clipped that. If the trailer didn't have assistive steering, I think I would have been able to do that. Oh, I'm trying to do it as if there's no assistive steering, and it's throwing me. I think that will do. All right, where's my crane? Hopefully you are grade C. Are you grade C? Oh, it's grade B. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, we can get this guy off. I should just use my big crane the whole time. So just I bought the small crane and it didn't reach. Then I did this crane and it doesn't have the weight. So I think I'll just, yeah, it's a pretty big waste of money. So let's dismantle this one. We'll put the big boy in place. And well, it's a nice aerial shot of our job site here. So try to get this massive plant picked up. I assume this crane's a C. No, it's a B as well. Oh, we are wasting money left, right, and center. Okay, in that case, what we need to do is get that crane again and move it across. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I could have... Whoops. We want to reset, turn it off, jump into hyperspace and jump across here. And then try this for the... Is this the third time now? It is a nice contract though. I do like the variedness of it with the digging and the excavation and the concreting and everything. It's actually one of the better. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to reset it. Ah! Making mistakes here. Let's try that again. Yeah, there's a couple of things like from a UI point of view, like those dialogues lasting too long. The reset should have a confirmation thing. There's still a couple of tweaks that could be made that would just make the game a little bit more enjoyable. I mean, credit goes to the team. They have improved the game since it launched. Ignoring just the bug fixes, they have definitely added a whole lot of new manufacturers, and it is more enjoyable to play, I think. Right, get that out of the way. We'll jump across to our concrete mixer and make sure that if I can see it, is the spout in the right spot. It's hard to see. Stop being weird. There we go. The spout is okay. Camera angles are fighting me really badly there. I wonder how many times we're going to do this. So I've refilled it. Construction machine thing should just disappear straight away. And now it's giving me the other thing saying, hey, you can't do it. It's all those dialogues completely inappropriate for what has happened. In my opinion, that is just blatantly a bug. There's no justification for that. Well, I like it when they have these multiple rings. So yeah, it's the good and the bad. Like, you know, they've got the dialogue box thing, but then they've given us a really good level here, a fun level to do multiple things. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully, as I said, the dialogue thing is easily fixable. Excavate a trench. Alright, so I'm gonna... Have we got any... Let's have a look at this thing. So we have any concreting left? Strip foundation, we do. So, am I going to be in the way? Oh, these... Because there's so many... Actually, I'm going to have to reset this. Because there's so many cranes and stuff, we're just going to have to pack this up and get it out of the way. Yeah, that's quite a small space, actually. I'm going to squeeze this down this corner and hopefully not regret it. I think let's get this guy out of the way. Should be able to park that just around here somewhere. What else do we have to deal with? I think that crane can stay where it is. I don't think it's in the way. The wheel loader should be fine. You know what? Let's see how fast this guy can do the job since he's right here. There is other excavators that have smaller heads. I think what I'll do is, yeah, there's narrower ones. We're going to kind of be wasting our time here a little bit. But I think this is doable. Yeah. In theory, it should just give us a pretty small area. I don't know if, is this going to make us, is this possible to dig anywhere? Oh, it is. This is one of those infinite, well, it's not infinite, it does have a limit, but it is allowing us to dig more than needed. So we're going to have to be cognizant of that. Alright, let's quickly belt this out. Make sure we're quite accurate here because we can easily put too much effort into this. Do I want a truck? I don't think I do. Come on, why can't I go backwards? Where am I heading? Let me go backwards. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get this done. My plan is to make this side kind of clean, so then when we get to the complex stuff on the other side, we don't have to worry about too much. I'm wondering if I need an excavator with a smaller head. What you probably should be using is, you know, those traditional JCBs where it's got like a bucket on the front and a very small swivel one excavator head at the back. That's what you would use in real life here to keep the width narrow. Actually, they probably would use a ditch witch. It's like a chainsaw for dirt. That's probably what they would use in real life, where you just dig it up in a nice straight line. Head close. Oh, I did that without hitting anything. That was a miracle. Yeah, I tell you what, I wouldn't be happy with someone digging a trench so close to my foundations of my big crane. Too close. Let me give myself some space. Yeah, this one's quite a good little exercise to practice your excavation technique. Can I squeeze in here? Alright. There we go. So in general, the way I remember excavation is push to the top left. So left is going to move, so it's left and right on the left stick, right? Up and down, which is kind of obvious on the left stick. And then, so on the left stick is up or to the left, or sorry, up and to the up. And then on the right stick, you want to curl at the same time. So it is up and to the left, and that causes the end boom to curl in, and it causes the bucket to curl in. So basically, even if you didn't do the left stick, which as I said is just in and out, the right stick is top left, and that will get you a double curl, a arm curl and a bucket curl. And then to unload, you just do bottom right. Hopefully that makes sense. But it's one of those things that once you do it for enough time, it becomes so muscle memory that you don't think about it mentally. It's just your hands just start doing it. Get the alignment right. Man, I hope that middle thing just fades away automatically. Actually, there was a little bit more to do there. Oh, don't get stuck. No, don't get stuck. Oh, come on. Don't make me have to reset you. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I use the wheels to get me out. Sometimes the tracks have enough power to undo anything like that. Yeah, don't. Yeah, let's not mess with that area anymore. That's not good. We're just going to cause a physics glitch. So I think I might do a U-turn here. And then come at this from the side. Yeah, interesting little level, a little contract. Definitely abnormal. You've got definitely some digging that's interesting, and some concreting with the tubes that are interesting. Yeah, I think I might jump out and change the time of day. And also, I think this might also be a good point to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. So let me work that out for 5 seconds. And yeah, I'll be right back. Thumbnail achieved. Let's get this thing finished. A bit easier now, a bit more space. You can do cleaner curls. Get backwards a bit. What are we up to? 60, only 63%? Wow, that took ages. Oh, I thought we would have been at 70 or 80, I suppose. Oh, okay, there's all that around the corner to do still. Actually, we are making a little bit of a mess. Let me make it a little bit cleaner. It does not want to walk backwards. I wonder what bucket they want you to use, because I guarantee you they did not want you to use something that's this wide. debating about how I'm going to go around this corner. I think I might bring it towards me rather than it the other way around. I think I might start over here and come this way. I have made a mess of this job site. We're up to 80%. Come on. Backwards, backwards, backwards. There's a lot of spill going into these curls, so it does mean that I'm probably digging way more than I want. You can see all that extra stuff going behind us. Hopefully we won't have to go through it to clean it up. Hopefully this will be enough. I think I might just make sure that this area is pretty neat and tidy, just in case that extra little percent matters. Yeah, I got a feeling we may actually have to go around and clean it up a little bit. Well, hopefully we can just do it with this side. We won't have to go all the way around to the other side, hopefully. Come on, backwards, 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 backwards. Oh, why won't you go backwards? Come on. Why? Yeah, it's not happy. I keep on hitting that fence. That's what the problem is. Well, part of the problem. Yeah, it's like the right track. I'm wondering. I think I've worn my controller out because that right-hand track is not tracking. And I definitely have the trigger turned on. I mean, of course, the right trigger is used for acceleration, so in a lot of games that's being used. Well, it might just be a grip thing, because basically the left track is outside the boundaries of where you can dig, and the right track is within it. So the right track is abiding by physics, and the left track isn't, basically. Alright, so where am I going to find 4%? So, if I drive backwards... It looks pretty clean. Come on. Oh, see, I've got the right trigger on right now, and it does not... Yeah, there it goes. It does not want to move. So I'm going to try to run along using the tracks to... I think this works. I'm watching that bucket so it doesn't get too full. The last thing I want to do is make a mess. Well, I think that worked pretty well. 90. Ah! Not in the hole. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get that 98 back again. There's a nice big pile here that maybe can help us. 99. That spill there going to help us? Is there anything else that's obvious in there? I don't think so. I think we need to go around the corner. Don't get stuck now. Please move. Please move. Come on. Come on. No, why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Are you really that far in the hole? Like, those tracks are not doing anything. Alright, reset. Super annoying. I don't like resetting. It kind of feels like it's cheating. 1%, that's all we need. It's just some of this rubbish in the hole here and that'll be it. I'm not convinced the physics didn't start making mistakes then. Come on, it's gonna be 100 soon. This is dragging on for no reason. There it goes. That took too much effort. You know, I'm just gonna reset it. You're annoying me. You know what? No. Get out. Jump out. You can just go back. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons so much. This guy. Store. Go away. There we go. Clear the construction site. Whew. I'm so glad that that worked. Unpack materials. Where am I unpacking it? This one. What are we doing, bud? Pour the foundation. Alright, so the problem with this one is it's very easy for it not to reach. It'll be too close, too far away. And we'll see how it goes. I think, hopefully I haven't put this too far away this way. My plan is to get about half of it. Oh, I went a bit further than I hoped. Well, it doesn't flow along the formwork much either. Now those sticks actually stop the head from moving. They actually are physics. Well, this is quite a delicate pour. Can I stay nice and close is the question. I don't think I can. I think that's the problem with these type of things. You can't get too close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the truck for that stuff, but that's doable. I think I've done enough that we can kind of reach it from around the corner. Yeah, it's quite a technical job, this one. We missed a little bit back here. Get that too. Come on, come on. So probably turn the corner, get that last bit at the back, and then hopefully if we park it kind of like halfway between where the concrete starts and ends there, we can then do a 180 and do the end of that stripe. So somewhere around there, pour out the back, set it up, and hopefully we can get this bit done. It's so finicky. I was saying to someone the other day, it's not, I have no real idea how to move the joystick. I just from experience know that certain feels, you know, if it feels a certain way, it tends to be correct. And what I mean by feels, like you kind of just watch what's happening and kind of push it in that general direction of in the joystick zone, and it achieves a certain thing. I don't exactly understand which hydraulic is being controlled by which axis of the joystick. Yeah, that's probably why I'm not very good at it. Probably won't get all the way around this corner, but we'll get a fair bit of it. And hopefully we'll be able to have one more position at the end here, and we'll get the two ends done. At least we can go quite high, and we can be over the top of the unit there. Actually, we've actually got this corner. Awesome. Well, that's some good progress. And we haven't boxed ourselves into a corner either. And so I think something like I'm trying to think about how the arc's going to work. Something like that should work. And I think that will finish off this job. I think it's going to pop and say, hey, you're all done. Actually, there's those bags of concrete and stuff over there still, so there might be one more step involved. But we are at 94%, so we're getting close. We always seem to run out of concrete just at the point where you're about to finish something. 90%. I'm being very quiet here because I'm just concentrating so much trying to get the right angle. Alright. I assume this might be more concreting. Hopefully it's not going to tell us to move. Of course it will. I assume the middle bit's going to get concreted, maybe? What's going to happen here? Clear the marked area. Oh, I think we're done. Awesome, because that was getting a little bit frustrating there at the end. And clear the construction site. Speak with the foreman. So let's just change the time to midday so we can enjoy the cinematic at the end in broad daylight. And yeah, actually, before we do that, let's walk around the site and see what our handiwork. Yeah, a bit of a fence action. Yeah, little industrial plant. I'm not sure what the circle's for. That's some type of tank. I would assume it wouldn't be the petrol, but yeah, who knows. Well, there you go. Energy power system job completed. And with that, we'll say that's the end of the episode, of course. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, particularly for more construction simulator action. And we'll see you at or around the stadium area as we finish that DLC and do contracts in this space. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.